Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome to Clickolding, which would appear to be an erotic horror game about clicking on things. So, one, absolutely 100% I'm on board, I'm just curious what the hell's going on here. And two, just for this evening, let's just say, viewer discretion is advised, for like, so many reasons. So apparently, I know why I'm here, and that's true, I am here to click on things. I did say that, so, right. We're here in, like, you know, a slightly grimy, grainy room, etc, etc. And my job is to click, because this guy is telling me to click. So, okay, left a mouse button, I can do that, that's fine, and no worries, sir. And now I'm supposed to do it again. So, okay, we can do that too. Good. Excellent. So far, we're doing very, very well indeed. And, is there anything else we can do? I can't do anything else at all just yet. So, alright. One more click for you, sir. Okay. Let's surprise him right now and prove to him that, in fact, I'm a very good clicker. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, etc, etc. Honestly, I was expecting him to, you know, stop me at 10. Okay, presumably at some point, he'll, like, you know, have other instructions for me. That's possibly when this is going to get weird, and... there we go. You're a slow clicker. Right, he's not wrong. Like, you know... oh. Never mind, he wasn't chastising me. Apparently, that's good. The money's nearby. 14 grand, cash, that's what you said you needed for the operation, and, is that 14 grand? Like, if that was like, you know, 50s or 100, that could be true. That tally counter resets at 10,000 clicks. When it resets, you get the money. That's the deal. Okay, that seems suspiciously easy. I'm highly suspicious, so, okay, we're just in a room with a grimy guy who's like, you know, kind of into the fact that I'm clicking slowly. So, you know what? That's fine. There's no reason this whole process shouldn't be enjoyable for me and for him. Clearly, he's into people clicking. By the sound of it, he likes, you know, me clicking slowly. So, take my time. Just let him, you know, anticipate what's going on here. This is all fine. So, there you go. One click, buddy. Nice and clicking slow, and by the looks of it, yes, the game is keeping an eye on how fast I'm clicking, like, on average. Though, I will say, he was a bit mean to say I'm a slow clicker. Like, at the end, I was clicking really bloody fast. It was just, on average, I was a slow clicker. Like, my median clicking speed was probably pretty good. It just depends how you interpret the data, my friend. You know what? When we're done with this, we'll set up a spreadsheet. It's going to be great. Oh, go on then, we'll do some more clicking and see what goes on next, precisely. In fact, you know what? Okay, that's too fast. He doesn't like me doing it that fast. We'll just, like, you know, move in this direction and keep an eye out for anything else that's going on, because, as I understand it, this is going to get, you know, weird at some point. It's a sort of vaguely pseudo-erotic, pseudo-horror. Is it erotic or horror? Maybe both, or maybe neither. I'm not 100% sure. If you're, like, you know, into clicking in a sexual way, let me know down in the comments, I suppose. Alright, we've blasted straight past 200. Marvellous. And straight past 250. So, okay, we've now got more clicks than there are Pokemon in the first two generations. I'm trying to remember how many there are in the third generation. It was more than 100 they added, wasn't it? Wasn't it like 386 or something in Pokemon? Oh! I didn't know if you'd come alone. Okay. Get up. What if I don't want to and I just want to keep clicking? Oh. Okay. Now I can't. He's got, like, you know, a secret remote control that stops me clicking. So, alright. Go to the window. I can do that, I guess, and open the blinds. Alright. I want to see how it feels. Variety. Right, so we've got, like, you know, a weird thing going on here. What do I do precisely? Okay, I can go to here. Open up the blinds. And start clicking. And no. Uh-oh. I hate that. Close the blinds. I didn't even click, buddy. I was just looking around for a second. But, okay, now I can't click again. Right. That was awful. It's true, I didn't click particularly well. I was too busy. So, okay, now I can click. Am I allowed to, like, you know, wander around and have a little poke at things while we're, like, you know, around? Can I interact with... Ooh. I can. Temperate, cold, hot. I feel like I want it to be nice and cool. Are you okay with me, like, you know, turning the temperature down a bit? Because, you know, I'm gonna get a bit warm doing all this clicking and whatnot. You stopped. Is that a bad thing? I mean, you said you wanted me to go slow, but right, not too slow. I just need to, you know, make sure that we're all doing this right. But now there's, like, you know, all sorts of stuff I can interact with. Like, you know, the temperature and whatnot. Oh, can we put on the TV? Maybe, like, you know, we can have some background music or something. I'd just, like, put it onto, Okay, never mind. There's nothing but cocking static, though. Ooh, there's proper reflection. Don't stop. Okay, fine. Like, just so I know, though, do you want me to be looking at you while I click? Because you wanted me to be looking out of the window, but you said that was bad. So, like, okay. I'm going to, like, you know, look at you over the bed, though. Oh, hang on. Okay, I can't get in the bathroom. Looks like we're in, like, you know, a flipping grimy motel or something. They're not that grimy. There are, like, you know, paintings up on the wall and whatnot. So, okay. We're gonna make eyes to each other over the bed. That's nice and sexy, isn't it? So, okay. Now we're gonna click up to, you know, the magical 386, though... He did say a second ago he hated the blinds being open. Be honest, is this your first time? I mean, playing an erotic horror clicking game, yes! Yes, it is. I imagine it's most people's first time, actually. It would be weird if this wasn't my first time. So, okay. He wants me to click. I'm gonna click. And there we go. We're possibly now into Generation 4. Chimchar, here we come. It's my first time doing something like this. So, right. It's his first time, too. That would be why he, like, you know, told me to stop clicking by the window before I even clicked by the window. Like, you know, he's just figuring this out as he goes along, too. Oh, here's fun, by the way. Oh, hang on. I'm tensing a bit, just watching you. Right, things are getting weird and sexual. I've just discovered something, by the way, which is, you don't have to click in this game if you don't want to. You can just hold down left mouse button and you click at a regular rate, which is, like, you know, a bit slower than you could do by clicking manually. But, like, you know, if your fingers get tired from clicking, you can just not click in the erotic horror clicking game. I appreciate that. That's lovely. And I could be home, in bed. I mean, you could be in bed now, too. There's a bed right here. Like, if you want to lie down in bed and I could sit in the chair, that would be fine too. Like, it's no more or less weird than what we're doing at the moment, to be honest. That clicker means a lot to me, you know. Okay, there might be a cocky, you know, flipping backstory here. We've been together a long time. I was lost. It found me. But I can't click it in the way you can. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like you could. I can definitely see you've got thumbs, buddy. The way you run your fingers over it. The way its shape presses into you. Okay, we're not even at 1,000 yet, and we need to get to 10,000. I feel like, yeah, this is gonna get weird. Also, I didn't mean to, like, stop at 666, but fine, we're just gonna make things, you know, a bit demonic there by mistake. Sorry. Let's go, like, up to, yes, 669. That's a more amusing comedy number. Right, let's get up towards 1,000. I feel like, you know, something good's gotta happen when we get that 0 over to a 1, right? Are you satisfied with your life, I mean? I mean, generally, yes, but today I'm playing an erotic clicker adventure. So, like, you know, maybe not so much today. To be honest, today's a weird day. You're not wrong, mysterious friend in a chair. I mean, I'll give him, that's a good time to, like, you know, ask that precise question. You can be as satisfied as you want in your life, but the day you're playing an erotic horror clicker game, yeah, you might have questions about yourself, and you're just here for the money. I mean, I feel like if you offered me $14,000 to click a thing, like 10,000 times, I would do that. Like, you know, even if I didn't have an important operation to pay for. That just strikes me as something I could knock out pretty quickly. Then again, not 100% sure I'd trust this guy to, like, you know, give me the money and not just murder me or whatnot. So, I would be tempted. Anyway, and okay. Apparently I'm making slow progress, so here we flip it. Alright. Stop right there. It's so close. It is. We're so close to 1,000. You're not wrong. Just wait. Wait a while. Okay, I could do that. Do you mind if I watch some, like, TV? I kind of enjoy just ignoring him and getting on with my life while he's just, you know, doing dramatic click daddy stuff over there. So, okay, he's just having a really lovely time. I'm just gonna stay back over here. Can I go, by the way? Oh! Okay, the exit door is in fact the pause and return to menu option. No, that's fine. I'm happy staying in the room with the weird guy. Oh, never mind. He's flopped back down. I feel like, you know, he was happy about things there. So, okay. He's definitely into this. So that's good. We can now continue clicking. So, he's kind of like, you know, really into the big numbers. When we go from, like, you know, 3 numbers to 4. Though in all fairness, he's probably going to get diminishing returns at this point. Like, you know, going from 999 to 1,000, that's a big one. But 1,000 to 2,000, that's probably not going to be as, you know, exciting for him. So, yeah. I feel like, you know, he's going to regret not leaving me on 999 just the tiniest bit longer. Oh, that is true, by the way. Can we actually, like, you know, turn your lamp off? Also, if I just go right over to here, you can also just, you know, click right in his face and whatnot. But I can't interact with him, and I can't interact with the lamp. This will take longer, you know, if you don't click. I mean, I get that, but I thought you wanted me to click slowly and take my time and whatnot. Also, I do just like, you know, the fact he looks like he's got slightly googly eyes. Right, back to the opposite side of the bed and whatnot. Time to resume the clickening. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't want to, you know, draw attention to 1111. That's a fun number. The sooner we finish, the sooner you get paid. Look, do you want me to go fast or not? I honestly don't know. Maybe he's trying to, like, you know, encourage me to go fast. So when he stops me, it's more of like, you know, a variety thing. Maybe he gets off on the whole sometimes me going fast, sometimes me going slow. And we just blew past 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have drawn attention to that number too. Like, you know, if I was in charge of this weird erotic clicking scenario, I would definitely... Hang on, he wants me to look at paintings. I would definitely be like, you know, drawing more attention to fun numbers. I'd have prepared notes, commentary and whatnot. Like, hey, this is like the first prime number that's got 4 digits or whatnot. Okay, hang on. I'm going to get back to your tiger commentary in just a second. I need just a moment here. The answer was 1009, by the way. That was the first prime with 4 digits, apparently. Doesn't sound like a prime number, but okay, that's what Google says, so I'm gonna assume it's true. So okay, sorry, he was like, you know, making some sort of philosophical point about tigers, but I missed it because I was talking about numbers. But honestly, I was kind of expecting you to be more about numbers. It's kind of weird that you're the erotic horror clicking number guy, and I'm more into numbers than you are. Sorry, we don't get something to do with tigers, we get minds that torture us. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the tiger thing. Right, turn the TV off and whatnot so we can focus on the tiger. There we go. Interact with the tiger. Okay, I've looked at it. Do you want me to click while looking at the tiger? Because if so, I'm not sure I like that. Because at some point I'm going to turn back around and he might have done something scary. Like, he might be right behind me, he might be missing, etc, etc. Right, I've done some of that. I was surprised by how long it takes getting to 10,000. I mean, it shouldn't take that long. Like, okay, just imagining how fast I could click now. I'm clicking way faster than 1 a second. Like, 10,000 seconds wouldn't be that long. And as I say, we can do it way faster than 10,000 seconds. Like, you know, we can do this in like 30 minutes or something. This should not be that complicated. I mean, if I can keep clicking that long. I am giving myself breaks occasionally by just, you know, holding down the click. Then we just go to there. So, the cash is under the bed. You should know that. Okay, I'm standing by the bed right now, but I don't have the ability to, like, crouch down or interact with the bed by the looks of it. Okay. He's making this weird, but then again, maybe that, you know, is kind of the entire point. I don't judge you for being here, right? We're both here. It's true, and at the end of the evening, I'm going to have your 14 grand. I feel like I'm getting the better deal here, buddy. Though, you know, it hadn't properly clocked me yet that, he might possibly have bloodstains on his shirt. That's concerning, in a way. Then again, he was saying this was, like, you know, his first time. So hopefully that means he didn't murder the last person that did it. Got something leaking from my mouth. I can't reach it through this thing. I mean, there's a bathroom. Oh. Okay. Move. Click somewhere else. Alright. There. That feels right. Okay, this is where I was clicking, you know, by the window. And you told me that this was, you know, not a good spot. So make up your bloody mind here, alright? Make up your cocking mind. And as I say, if you want 5 minutes, that's fine. Just, like, use the safe word. There's a bathroom there. I will just not acknowledge it once we're, like, back in character and whatnot. You could go, take your mask off, splash some water in your face, etc., etc. Once you've got your mask all sorted out, you can come back, sit there. We'll pretend this never happened, okay? Because, okay, this might be a real thing, where I'm doing this for money, or this might be a weird roleplay thing, where we've negotiated this ahead of time, and, like, you know, it's all fake money, etc., etc. Like, it's hard to cocking know. Anyway, we're coming up on 2,000, and he was super into 999, so let's see if, you know, 1999 is the same. You know, whether he's going to get a bit all millennium buggy about it or something. So here we go, we're about to have numbers bigger than the current year. No, seriously, why aren't you making comments about the numbers? I would be making comments about the numbers right now. I think I would do a better job being a weird... We just blasted past 2,000. He didn't even care. I feel like I'd be doing a better job being a weird, creepy, erotic horror number guy than you are right now, my friends. You're good at this? Okay, you weren't saying that earlier. You've been saying a bit bloody slow. Maybe better than oh. Ever was or ever will be. You can give it what it deserves. Right. Did someone do this to you? And at the end of this, you may be going to give me your mask, so I do it to someone else. I'll tell you what, though, I was manually clicking for most of that last section, so maybe he tells you you're doing well if you manually click, but if you hold down click, like I'm doing right now, then he chastises you for not clicking well enough. So, you know what? We're coming up on 2,500. That should be a quarter of the way there. Right flipping there. And there's some weird puppies out there, you know. Right, he doesn't mean literally puppies. Sorry, I thought he was, like, suggesting there were some puppies nearby, and that sounded adorable. But no, you just mean weird people bringing their own sickness into things. And you seemed like a good bet, but we're alone. I've got all this money. Right, he's just pulled out a gun. Don't have to worry about that now, so, okay, there's a gun around the back of the chair. I'm just gonna be, like, over here. He doesn't mind me clicking over here, that's fine. Though, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like, you know, you shouldn't have got the gun out. Like, up to now, we had a weird power interplay thing going on, where I was willingly submitting myself to your desire for me to click. Like, you know, it was all weird and power dynamics, etc., etc. But, like, now, I know you've got a gun. So now maybe I'm just clicking because I'm scared of the gun and don't want to be shot. Like, you know, it's way less interesting at this point. Like, seriously, I feel like I'd be doing a way better job then again. I wouldn't be as creepy. I'd just, you know, be annoying, because I keep just bringing up more and more interesting facts about individual numbers and whatnot. Ooh. He wants me to slow down a bit. Slower. There we go. Slow it all down. Like, you know, he just wants a bit of variety. That's enough. Click however you want. Alright, back to, you know, regular middle speed. Just, you know, follow instructions. If we're not going to follow instructions, what's the point of taking part in this erotic horror click play? Oh, hang on. We've stopped because it's not comfortable. Oh, sorry, is it too cold for you? I did change that earlier. My mistake. I'd rather not have hot, if that's okay. Would temperate be fine? Yeah, that works. So, alright, there we go. Temperature has been adjusted. Good. Good, good, good. Anything else in here I've not interacted with yet? Well, there is a bathroom, but it appears to be locked for the time being. So, maybe we'll go in there later, and stuff will start getting even fucking weirder. Oh, hang on. 3118. Find a way into the bathroom. Okay, I knew we'd be going into the bathroom at some point, so... Okay. Needs a key. Well, logically, that would be like, you know, one of the bedside tables or something. And just the TV. I can't do anything there, so... There we go. Give the bin a bit of a shake. Lovely. Got myself a key. Unlock that. I want you to click in there. Oh, I don't like that. I want to hear it. Okay, he wants to listen to me while I'm in the bathroom. This is getting a bit, like... I mean, it was always weird, but now it's getting weirder. Also, does anyone know where the light switch is? Okay, yes, yes, yes. I am clicking. Click Daddy. It's fine. But, like... My hands are... I'm sick. Real sick. Didn't think it'd affect so much of me, but it did. I mean, if you can use a gun, I feel like, you know, you should be able to click, but you've got my hands, the hands I used to have, that's why I asked for a picture. I'm just going to look outside to make sure he can't sneak up on me. My memory isn't too good anymore, so... right. He thinks, like, my hands look like his used to. Maybe he's got, like, you know, bad joints or something. Take lots of pictures. Don't do much clicking, though. I'm just going to be in here for a bit. And I'm just going to face this way, because I can't find a cocking light. Alright, just keep on keeping on in here. Could I turn the temperature down a bit, by the way? We're having a heat wave in the UK right now. It's pretty bloody warm today. And we just flew past a third of the way there. And you didn't even comment on it. Oh, back to the hallway. Back to the hallway. That's good. That's right, like that. So, okay. I'm curious, given, like, you know, he's already told me to go into the bathroom only a third of the way through. What else has he got planned for me? Because, how much more complicated could this get? We're in a very small room right now. Okay, you know what else I would have prepared, by the way? I would have prepared fun facts about the history of clickers. I just looked this up. So, like, you know, mechanical clickers might go all the way back to the 3rd century BC. Like, Archimedes of Syracuse may have invented something very, very similar to what you're seeing right now, just on a larger scale, using, like, you know, a chariot and whatnot. So, okay, that's kind of cool, actually. I would have definitely prepared clicker facts. And, poke the alarm. I know where the alarm is. No trouble. There you go. Job done. Click. Oh, hang on. Should I be, like, facing the thing? I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe I should have been facing the alarm. I'm sorry. Okay, I think I've disappointed him on this occasion. As we, like, you know, rapidly blitz towards the 4000s. I had a dream once. I saw a man in a chair. Completely strong, completely clean. Okay, don't tell him about the blood on his shirt. That might, you know, upset him a bit. I couldn't move. He didn't tell me what he wanted. Could it have been clicking by any chance? We were alone in a white void. A sound tried to reach behind my eyelids. I was awake, and then I wasn't, and he was watching me. The man was perfect. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, you've done a bad job recreating this dream. Like, you're not clean, the room's not white. I mean, bare minimum, you could have gone for a hotel with the white walls, damn it. He left, and I made this mask, but it's... I got close. Okay, I almost got very close. It took a while to find this place. Needed something quiet, clean, where someone wouldn't ask questions. Gonna be honest, it's not like that clean in here. Place where someone wouldn't shout. Ruin it. And then rooms. Lots of things that don't fit. Most things don't fit. Especially now. I feel it on my skin. Not 100% sure what's going on anymore. Think he had, like, you know, a weird dream and he's trying to recreate it. But, I mean, to be honest, not particularly well under the circumstances. Still, bare minimum, he better have something to say when we get halfway, because that feels like, you know, important and whatnot. I feel, quite frankly, you know, not supported by him as my click daddy if he doesn't... Okay, we'll go faster. If he doesn't say something to me when we get to halfway. Here we go. The 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and... Okay, guess at this point, like, you know, in a way, what he's doing is effective. Because I'm anticipating he's going to say things and he keeps not saying them. So I'm feeling like, you know, a bit let down by him, that maybe that's what he's going for. Oh, here we go. Here we flippy go. I need to not look at him. Don't turn around. Okay, when you say don't turn around... Right, okay, looking away. Turn back now. Okay, turn around again. Like to here? The wall? Oh, there's a picture of some rabbits here. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm just going to look at the rabbits. The rabbits are nice. Oh, you know what else I would have done, by the way? If I was the one in the chair, I would have made a list of, like, you know, stadiums in the UK. And, okay, hang on, we'll turn on the TV in a second. Don't know if this place even has it hooked up. I did check earlier, it was just, like, static and whatnot. But, yeah, I'd have checked out, like, you know, the capacity of stadiums and other arenas dotted around the UK. So that, you know, when we pass by their capacities, I could tell you fun facts about them. There it is. Keep it on. Okay, if I'm here... Okay, now I can see, like, you know, the TV and you. It feels like God can't hear you anymore due to the white noise. If you're quiet enough. I mean, I like white noise too, but honestly, for me, it's nothing to do with, like, you know, drowning out God or something. That's a weird reason to like white noise, my friends. And I'm gonna be honest, this here is a creepier angle. Like, when we can just see one hand and him breathing with the TV, that's way creepier than just looking at him. Like, you know, I feel like, yeah, that's way less intimidating. This is way, way worse. But okay, we're coming up on 2/3, buddy. So, if you've got a tragic backstory to your clicker, like, you better start it now. Because if I do this in a hurry, we might be done in no time whatsoever. I do enjoy, by the way, how, yes, now we're a bit deeper in. If I stop just to rest my hand for a second, he does comment on it, and, you know, specifically note that I'm probably getting a bit tired and whatnot. But, you know what? Power through, John. We're almost, you know... Oh. Turn off the TV. But I thought you wanted to, like, drown out God. Okay, fine, we don't have to drown out God if you don't want. There we go. I can hear myself think. Not necessarily a good thing. Okay, I'm putting it back on again if I can. There we go, I'm just having it back on, actually. I was enjoying it on. Alright, you're not the boss of me, or technically you are. You don't seem to mind me, like, you know, immediately... Oh, that is true, by the way. Hang on. Hang on, as I can just do that. I'm putting this back down to cold. Okay, who's the cooking click daddy now, mysterious man in a chair? I wonder what my wife would say if she knew I was here. Okay, apparently he's, like, you know, just going to, go home to his wife at the end of this. Marvellous. I have a wife, and a daughter, and a son. Son's 3. Daughter's 8. Okay. We waited. Wanted them to help raise each other. What could I tell them? That I had a dream? Okay. So, how does this all fit together? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like, you know, your wife is gonna be more annoyed than anyone else when she realises you've just given away 14 grand to some random guy who clicked a lot. Like, she's gonna be really cooking irritated. Like, that could have been put in your kid's college fund. This is gross financial irresponsibility, Click Daddy. Okay, I'm a bit worried, actually. Because we're coming up on, you know, 9,000. And I feel like, you know, when we hit 9,000, we're into the home strains. And possibly stuff's about to start getting weird. Look at the painting. The one of the blind man getting healed. There we go. That'll be this. I'm not sure how to get closer to it, to be honest. Like, do I have to look at it, like, next to you? Sorry, like, I can't get up on the bed, I don't think. Like, you know, I've got my shoes on. Yes, that painting. Now click. Okay, sorry. You just wanted me to, like, you know, be looking at it from this particular angle. It's interesting, right? I mean, is he or one of them an angel? Because there's definitely wings in the background. Feels like it shouldn't be here. Like us. I mean, you're not wrong. It is kind of weird in, like, you know, a fairly grimy, empty motel room to find multiple paintings, I guess. Then again, like, you know, with this wallpaper, it does kind of fit the decor, I suppose. Right, back over to you. I'm just going to keep watching the TV, etc., etc. So far, he's not told me to look at the rabbits, which... Oh. The only way to look at the rabbits is to, yes, properly put my back to him. And he's going to tell me to do that right at the end. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not. Because something weird is going to happen. You don't get to keep your dreams with family. Not unless you keep it private. Okay, he's not very happy at home. Or you're willing to cause harm. Strangle and cut and break things for a dream. Okay. Take a thing apart until just the dream is left. Or I guess you can kill it. What's going to happen when I hit 10,000? So, okay. Come back here. On the bed to where you were before. Where did I start? Was it here? Was it next to you? Oh, hang on. Hang on. He's just... Uh-oh. The gun just came back out. I need you to keep clicking. Okay. Fast, slow, doesn't matter. Okay, so we don't need to be like, you know, going insane. You can't hurt me. Nothing can hurt me. I'm strong. It's clean. Admittedly, we can't see the blood stains from this angle, so that's true. And we're alone. Okay, just keep going, because he's kind of like, you know, power squatting at me right now. I'm not stopping. Don't worry. We're just going to... Oh. Okay. You have to finish. It has to tick over. Please. I'm not sure I want to click now. I can't do this. If you can't do this. Right, so he's kind of like handing responsibility to me. Because if he only does it because I hit 10,000, then it's like not his fault. And I can't go elsewhere to, like, you know, just fiddle with the thermostat and whatnot. Okay, I've got literally nothing else to do, so fair enough. And... okay. Oh, never mind. I thought he wasn't going to, then he did. Right, as it turns out, we're still here. We're a bit blood splattered. But we can still, like, click and whatnot. I'm now... Oh. That wasn't like that a second ago. Hang on. I think possibly I'm about to become the click holder or something. So, okay. I'm going to... Oh, that's definitely, yeah, rotating right about now. Yeah, I think I'm about to become the click holder. Then I need to go and, like, you know, find a new click hold or whatnot. So, okay. I feel like this isn't the first time this has happened. So, right. I feel like possibly I've just been pulled into a really, really cocking, weird loop here. And, like, now I'm going to be the click daddy or something. Yes, as far as I can tell, I can't interact with, you know, the bed. He said the money was under the bed, but maybe I don't care anymore. Maybe now I'm just all about the click life. Right, back over to cold. I wanted it to be cold, okay? Click Daddy can just deal with the temperature, because he's dead now. So now I get control of the thermostat, damn it. Okay, here we are back at 999. A good old Click Daddy, he liked 999. So, I thought it might be 1,000. Right. He's dead, isn't he? 11,000. That's true. Damn, where the fuck am I? I knew he was going to go soon, but not like that. No one sees me unless I want them to. It's a whim. A moment. I capture their attention, and I hold it until the feeling passes. I mean, I was hoping for answers here, but I've no idea what's going on anyway. I never really considered whether they would remember me. I kind of want to leave it here, by the way. I mean, 11,111. That's a really pleasant number. Right there. It's my attention that matters, not theirs. No, seriously, where the cock am I and what's happening now? He remembered, though. He was compelled. It ruined his life. Yes, you're wearing the same mask, whoever you are precisely. That's how many times you've clicked so far. I know, it's a nice number, isn't it? Not you, of course. The one behind you. The one who clicks. You're going to leave this room. You'll take your reasons with you. You'll forget you ever met me. But the one who clicks... You don't forget anything. Oh, hang on, this is his dream! This is the dream he described to me! You're going to carry a piece of me forever. Just like I'll carry a piece of you. So, you're like the original Clickolder, who inspires people through dreams to be Clickholders. But, like, your mask is better and your, like, shirt isn't dirty, etc., etc. And, like, you're a weird dream demon? Or something? Okay, I still have no idea what's going on. Well, I've done some more clicking, and no one's got anything to say to me, and I can't find anything in the hotel room, so... I think we might be done, aside from the fact I can just click, because I want to click, but at that point, basically, I've just been, you know, brought into the game's meta-narrative that the demon is now going to compel me to click for no reason forever. So I've decided instead on the very pleasing number of 12121 that, I'm gonna stop there. That may or may not be the end of Clickolding. I'm genuinely not sure. I also don't really know what we were supposed to take away from this, aside from the very good real-life lesson that if someone offers you 14 grand to go into a hotel room and click for a bit, maybe you shouldn't do it, because it's probably going to get really, really weird. And I feel like that's probably as close to a coherent lesson as we're gonna get out of this. So, right, that's big Clickolding. It's deeply weird, and I have no idea what, if anything else, is going on here. Thank you very much, and goodbye, I suppose.
Oh, also, apparently you've either got a girlfriend or a daughter. Hopefully
That's
a girlfriend.
my girlfriend.
Really, hopefully a girlfriend. No! Stop walking around! Just stay still! Just stay still!
I don't know!
Stop doing laundry! There we go! How are you so bad at escaping from from prison.